Welcome to a new video from the Parts channel. Well, I'm going to make a short video, but I find it very interesting. This morning, a client told me that he has a friend who has a gasoline car, a BMW 318 injection, I think. What he told me and what his friend had told him, that the Lambda probe has been disconnected for a few months, and he only connects it to pass the MOT because he has realized that with it disconnected, the engine has more power, although it is consuming more fuel, but he is happy that way, and the client asked me to see if this was true or a lie. It may be true, depending on the ECU programming. I'll explain. Normally, when they disconnect the Lambda probe, the engine fault light comes on. In most cars, there are cars in which the engine goes into standby mode. Emergency, but there are others that do not enter emergency mode. What happens is that some run worse because the mixture is leaner, but there are cars in which the mixture is richer and the engine has more power. The function of the LAMBDA probe is to detect the oxygen in the exhaust gases, and with these values, the ECU adjusts the stoichiometric mixture, depending on the values that the ECU has pre-established at the factory, and can inject more fuel or less fuel. This must always be kept in good condition, but it is true that this can happen. When a probe is dirty, you may notice that by connecting it, the car runs faster, or it may run even worse. But you may also find that it runs jerking. The idle is unstable. In short, a lot of engine failures. As I said, there are engines that can run better and use more fuel, and when you are going to pass the MOT, connect it again so that the engine failure light goes off, but my advice is to keep everything correct with the engine. Well, here you have this short video. If it has been useful to you, then don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel.